everyone, welcome back to Bisaya Word of the Week. In this episode, I'm going to share some useful phrases and common words in the kitchen. It's really hot here in Cebu, Philippines. Summer has just started, and if you are in the Philippines, let me know where you are right now. Leave it down in the comments, and if you're not, little, if you're not, let me know in the comments where you are watching, which country you're from. I want to know that. Let's start. I am going to share 15 phrases in this episode. Number 1, manghugas ako sa mga plato. Manghugas ako sa mga plato. I am going to wash the plates. Manghugas, it's a feature word. It means going to wash. Ko is referring to yourself. It's like I or me. Sa mga. Mga, we usually use mga if you're referring to more than 2 or more items. Plato, plates. Plato, plates. Number 2, unsay lutuon karon? Unsay lutuon karon? What are we going to cook now? What are we going to cook now? Unsay lutuon karon? Unsa, unsay, or unsamay means what. Lutuon, to cook. Karon, now. Unsay pamahaw nato ron? Unsay pamahaw nato ron? What's for breakfast? Unsay pamahaw nato ron? What's for breakfast? Unsa or unsamay means what. Pamahaw is breakfast. Nato is us. Ron is now. Unsay paniudto nato ron? What's for lunch? Unsay panihapon? What's for dinner? If you're going to cook, of course you're gonna ask, if you're going to cook, of course you want to know if there are ingredients available. So you will say, naa tay ricado. Naa means have or to have. Ta means us. Ricado are ingredients. Ricado is ingredients. So if you want to know if you have something, you just say, naa tay blank. Naa tay blank. So it's like, do we have blank? Do we have blank? Number 7, wala na'y gasul. We are out of gas. Wala na means no more. Gasul is the gas. Number 8, paghaling na. Paghaling na. That means there's no specific translation into English words, but basically you just, paghaling is to light a pile of wood or charcoal. In the city where the access to stovetop connected to the gas is very common, so when we say paghaling na, it's basically referring to grilling, okay, usually. But there are still households who prefer using wood or charcoal just to save money, or some of them cannot afford to buy gasul or gasul and the stovetop. In the province, there are still a lot of households who are using wood or charcoal as their way of cooking. So this phrase, paghaling na, is very common. It is not just referring to grilling. Number 9, pagluto na og kanon. Cook rice now. Pagluto na og kanon. Cook rice now. Pagtak-ang og rice. Pagtak-ang na og rice. Pagtak-ang na og rice. Pagluto na og rice simply means cook rice now. Okay? Pagtak-ang is the act of putting the pot on top of the. Number 10, tilawi daw ang akong giluto. Tilawi daw ang akong giluto. That means taste the food that I am cooking. Tilawi daw ang akong giluto. We usually say this if we want to make sure that the food we are cooking tastes good. Number
Tilawi, tilawi, to taste. Giluto, the food you're cooking or the dish. Daw, no English translation. Akong, my. Akong, my. Daw is used when you are asking somebody to do something for you.
11. Lami. Yummy. Lami. Number 12. Walay lami. It's not delicious. It's not yummy. 13. Kulang ang templa. Kulang ang templa. Not enough seasoning. Kulang ang templa. Not enough seasoning. Number 14. Timplahe. Timplahe. Season it. Timplahe. Season it. 15. Unsay sudan. 15. Unsay sudan. What's the main dish? Unsay sudan. What's the main dish? Unsa means what. Sudan is the main dish. Okay? That's all for today, for this week. Okay, that's all for this week. And thank you so much for being with me today. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. That will make my day. And if you are very new, please consider subscribing to my channel. And again, I am not just sharing Cebuano dialect here. I'm sharing a lot of things here in this channel. So yeah, that's all for today. Please come back next week for our Bisaya Word of the Week series. And if you want to read more of my lesson, please go to my website www.cebuano11.blogspot.com. In the meantime, before you go, maybe you want to watch more of my Cebuano lesson, you may click somewhere here on the screen a playlist of all my lessons here in YouTube. Thank you so much again. Bye bye.